Breaking news, guys. Pardon deal begins. Secret negotiations to free Nnamdi Kanu kick off. Hello, guys. Welcome back to Prospect Channels TV. Thank you for always coming out here. What we are witnessing right now is nothing short of historic. A major breakthrough has silently begun behind closed doors. Tonight, intelligence sources and verified statements revealed that pardon deal negotiations for Nnamdi Kanu have finally started, and this comes barely days after the controversial life sentence that shook the entire country. And now, the biggest twist of all. The Abia State Governor, Dr. Alex Oti, has confirmed that he has activated a long-standing strategy to secure Kanu's release. A strategy he discussed with the IPOB leader even while he was still in DSS custody. This is not just rumor. This is real political movement triggered by rising tension and international concern. Okay, before we go further, don't forget that Dr. Alex Oti is the Abia State Governor. Okay, Nnamdi Kanu is from Abia State. You understand? So, guys, stay with me because what you're about to hear next will shock you. This is Prospect Channels TV. So, guys, let's start from the beginning. The life sentence that shook Nigeria. Immediately after the Federal High Court delivered his life imprisonment judgment on Nnamdi Kanu by the Federal High Court Judge, Justice James Omotosho, the entire Southeast went into shock. Groups began mobilizing, political blocs split, and tempers rose across the region. But while many were still reacting emotionally, one person stepped into action: Governor Alex Oti. Just hours later, Oti announced that he had activated a long-discussed plan to secure Kanu's release. This strategy, as reviewed, was not new. It was something he had personally shared with Kanu during one of his visits to the DSS detention facility. The diplomacy behind the scenes, according to Oti, Kanu's issue was mismanaged from the beginning. He said the heavy-handed approach only worsened the crisis. He said the late President Muhammadu Buhari did not handle the IPOB agitation to the Southeast carefully. But the solution must be political, not forceful, he said. He warned leaders, especially those trying to use Nnamdi Kanu's situation for political gains, to stop immediately. And then, the biggest revelation, Oti hinted that he had already begun high-level diplomatic engagement with the federal authorities to push for a political solution, and that includes the possibility of a presidential pardon. Why is a pardon deal suddenly on the table? Three major factors we are going to look into. Number one is rising tension in the Southeast, my people. Southeast, if you like say, they won't burst. The number two is international monitoring. Number three is political strategy. So we are going to take it one after the others. We are going to look into these three major factors. You understand? Why there is a pardon deal suddenly on the table. So the factors we are going to look into. The rising tension in the Southeast. Security report shows increasing restlessness following the life sentence. The federal government does not want instability. That one is one. Then two, international monitoring. The foreign governments and organizations have begun raising questions about the trial process, the detention conditions, and the handling of the IPOB crisis in Nigeria, Southeast region. Then, number three is the political strategy. With the negative backlash from the judgment, including from within the Southeast political class, Abuja is now exploring softer options to calm the region. A pardon or a structured political settlement becomes a reality pathway. Then, inside information, negotiation channels opened. Sources from both Abia State and the federal circle suggest that conversations have been initiated between Oti's team and the federal mediators. The trusted intermediaries have been appointed to coordinate communication. The focus is on dialogue, de-escalation, and a long-term peace framework. This aligns exactly with what Oti said publicly. I have activated the strategy agreed with Nnamdi Kanu. Diplomacy is the key. Politics must not be allowed to overshadow justice. Those are his words. Now, why this could lead to Kanu's release? A pardon deal usually requires a governor with political courage. Oti fits that role right now because he is the one leading it. Then federal willingness to de-escalate tension. Abuja is under pressure already, politically and internationally. Then a structured negotiation platform. This is exactly what Oti said he has activated. Then calm from the Southeast. Oti has already appealed for restraint while talks continue. So for the first time in years, the conditions appear aligned. So my people, what we are saying is the beginning of a major turning point. The life sentence may have been delivered, but the political battle to secure Nnamdi Kanu's freedom is now entering a new, more strategic phase. And Governor Alex Oti has positioned himself at the center of the negotiation. For the first time, a pardon conversation is happening, not a rumor, not an activism, but as a real diplomatic channel with real political architects. Will it succeed? Will Aso Rock yield? Will international pressure rise? One thing is clear, this story is far from over. A new chapter has begun. So please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe because I will keep bringing you every new details as the negotiations unfold. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.
Okay, thank you.